go on. Yes. I have not formed any of these theories. Don't worry. I've just studied and I'm trying to apply it. Okay. This is a very amazing pattern, a rounding bottom pattern. Okay. Let's understand what has happened in this. First we'll understand this. Rounding bottom, what is this? What is the criteria? Historically highly priced. Let's understand this. I'll give you time to write down, or maybe you can take a photograph afterwards. Historically highly priced. Okay, so you can imagine something like this, very high. Let's say this is the graph. It's very high, sharp fall. Okay. Consolidation for minimum 2 years. And then what is happening? Breakout above the resistance from the consolidation. So let us say this is happening. And this is our candle. Green candle. Huh? You can see it red, but you have to assume it is green. Okay. Breakout above the resistance from consolidation. And this is a multi-bagger pattern. Okay. I'm going to tell you what is the logic behind this. And this study is to be done only on a monthly chart. This study can't be done on a, sorry. Okay. So first of all, let us understand what is the logic behind this. Okay, I'll quickly draw it here also if you want. There is a very nice, it was trading at a very high, sharp fall. Then it's like this, like this, like this, like this. Sideways trend. For how many years? Almost 2 years. Then you can see a breakout candle. Okay. What is the logic behind this? The logic is that it was historically high priced, means it was doing well in the past. Maybe there was a management failure, or maybe there was a product failure. Something has gone wrong. No, I don't say Yes Bank will qualify for this, because no. First understand the logic. If it is a fraud, don't take this as a pattern, because the cleanup process can take a long time. If it's a management failure, could it be a management failure? Yes, that management was not able to manage it properly. The product that they were trying to innovate did not work well. That is the reason why it underperformed for a long period of time. And maybe they are launching a new product. Maybe they launched a product at this phase. It has started performing and it broke after almost 2 years. Like he's saying Reliance Industries, maybe. I tried to check one chart pattern for this also. We are almost near this point right now at that chart. And it had a factory on Pune, Mumbai-Bangalore highway also. If you have heard about this name, it's Praj Industries. Once upon a time, it was a stock where people used to say this will overtake L&T like this within no time. But then some product failures, some management failures. So no fraud, by the way, there's no fraud in this company. They could not perform. They could not achieve the goals that they were trying to set. There were some forex losses also apparently. I've not done a good fundamental analysis on this as of now. That's my target for fundamental analysis right now. Because if fundamental it is doing well, plus it is in the multi-bagger technical pattern also, then I might buy this stock in the coming few days. So that's what I'm doing. Fundamentally, even I have not done a good study of that. To what I remember when I used to see this chart, maybe it makes some ethanol related machines. This is what I remember of Praj. We can also check the chart pattern for this. Okay. You have to write this down first, and then we'll check out the chart pattern. Quickly write it down while writing a bit fast. And you can draw this also, whatever I've drawn. Yeah, 2 years. See, higher the better. Always higher the better. It could be even a little bit lower than that. 1 year, 10 months or something like that. I will dictate the time targets once you are done with this. Okay. I didn't see that India Bulls chart. We'll check. Maybe, I'm not sure. Write down first point. Price target is equal to. Price target is equal to. First price target is historical high. First price target is equal to historical high. So let us say it used to trade at 900 rupees. And this range is, let us say, 150 rupees के आसपास का range है. Okay. So what should be our first price target? Historic high. Whatever it has seen in the past, the glory of the past is the first time target. Is the first price target. There itself write the time target expected to be achieved within 1 year. There itself you have to write down dash expected to be achieved. Their first time target, first price target dash expected to be achieved within 1 year. This chart doesn't, so you can write here 250 instead of 150, otherwise my example will be wrong. If you have written these levels, you can write it 250 and 900 if you have written. So resistance was around 250, 900 was the good old high. Write down second price target. We also have a second price target here. Only pattern wherein we have two price targets. Second price target is equal to 5 times of breakout level. Is equal to 5 times of breakout level. What is 5 times of breakout level? In our example, tell me what is the breakout level? 250. Correct? So 250 into 5. Okay. So it will be 1250 and this will be achieved in a time target of 2 years. Of course, from the breakout. So in our example, additional return is not that fast. It could be different scenarios also. So I hope you have written this down. Second target. Second target, have you written? Will be what? 5 times of breakout, and that will be achieved in 2 years from the breakout only, of course. 2 years from breakout, not from 2 years after achieving the first target. So I will tell you, see, technical analysts will say it's a rounding bottom, perfect parameter, buy without checking out anything else. Only technical analysts will definitely say that. But again, this is my problem, that being a chartered accountant, I always believe in fundamentals also. So charts don't lie, never. But I feel that charts backed by fundamental analysis, it's always a better option. And if we can understand balance sheet, why shouldn't I be using my core knowledge? So I always check what are the last 3 quarterly results. Also check last 3 quarterly results, whether it's performing well or not. Okay. You can check what is their, various ratios that I've discussed in my fundamental analysis batch, like debt to equity ratio, is it improving? Current ratio, is it improving? A lot many parameters which can be checked. Have they added any product lines because of which there's a change in the pattern? What has happened? We should know what has happened. You will see many technical analyst teachers saying that I don't know what is balance sheet, I don't know what is P&L, but this is going to happen. Okay, this is pure technical analyst. But I feel that if you know the reason also why there's a turnaround strategy which is maybe working, then you can be more confident while entering the call. That's it. It's a double confirmation. You can see a rounding bottom in Tata Steel. Yes? Okay, we'll check Praj first. Yeah. This is a long-term pattern. This is the only long-term pattern that we have done. Because this was done on which chart? Monthly chart. Yes. In this case, even if you don't check MACD, RSI, it's okay. It's a whole and soul pattern in itself. But again, more and more confirmations you have, stronger is your call. If you can see an MACD crossover also, if you can see RSI is also nearing 60, then what else do you want? Then आंखें बंद करके buy करने में भी point. आंखें बंद नहीं करना है. We have checked it and then we are buying. Okay, so here you can see that we have a Praj chart. Let me fully loaded. Okay, instead of D, I'm going to check out what? 1 month. ठीक है? Just trying to analyze this. Just check this out. Does it exactly fit into our pattern? Read out what is the first point. Historic highs. Sharp fall. Okay. By the way, when you were also, oh, sharp fall. By the way, this is 2008. No, 1st of October 2007. And the lowest point is 2nd of March 2009. So sharp fall is fall in 2 years. Okay. But on this is a monthly chart, na? So in 1 year, you are going to get only 12 candles. So only 24 candles it's showing a fall, but it's a sharp fall. Then can you see this? 1, 2, 3. Correct? Yes. First resistance, second resistance, third resistance. It's struggling at the fourth resistance right now. Fourth time it is struggling there. But can I say historical high? Consolidation for at least 2 years we were saying. Okay. This point is 2009. And we are at 2020 right now. It's almost what 10 years consolidation at this level. Then I will definitely say that if it were to break out above this, we also have to confirm what the management did so that this is happening. Unless and until you don't know what has happened, I don't think it's a good call to take it just based on this. Again, if you're a big fan of only technical analysis, go ahead and buy this. It will qualify. But I personally feel having more logic behind this makes more sense. Okay, but is it exactly fitting into our criteria? It is. And here if you will say that, ma'am, here there was a breakout. So actually if you check this out, it's a head and shoulder pattern also on a monthly chart. Okay, just see this, it's a shoulder, it's a head, and it's a shoulder. And you can clearly see the neckline also. Correct? But there is accompanied by another shoulder here. But here, even if you check out the breakout candle, here see, the price is 115. 115. The volume is also very high. And from 115 back to back 1 to 3 months, it has closed at 156. So 3 months, 115 to 150 plus. So almost 20-30% returns in 1 month it has already given in the recent past. Okay. But then again, it's so a big correction. Then again, this part worries me that what happened exactly. So that's why first understand what has happened in it and then go in for this rounding bottom pattern. Okay. Let's check Tata Steel also. I've not seen this chart for a rounding bottom, but let's try to check it out. Oh, you wanted to tell about the management. Okay. Sorry. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So some impact of taxes you're saying. Okay. Uh, this is like a double bottom. Again, such an amazing example of a double bottom. This is on a monthly chart though. But see, bottom number 1, bottom number 2. If you remember, is it coming on this in the same trend? Correct? So 2 bottoms here. Let's check this out. What was our parameter for our target price? Tell me. This first we have to calculate. From here to the, this is roughly the support. Everyone agrees? Okay. So this is how much points? This is almost 300 points. Almost 300 points. Okay. Did you see a big green here? Even if you had entered here, this is the support, and support has been very convincingly broken up. Yes. So this was 300. I can bet for at least 150. And यहाँ पे 150 छोड़ो, it has even crossed this. It also broke above this resistance also, and then it again, so see here broken out, it has seen a big rally again. So you can enter here also for a double bottom. First entry point is what? Where support is big, is broken. Second is where your even resistance is also broken. It means it is showing absolute power. Here you can go in again, you could see 1, 2, 3, almost 4, 5 back to back green candles, and you see only 5 green candles. This is a monthly chart. It's 5 months in the uptrend. Okay, so now you can see here, even this is my god, 4, 5 months back to back. He's saying that some government intervention for taxes happened at this level. Maybe I stopped tracking Tata Steel long time ago because fundamentally it was doing very bad, so I stopped. I had it in my portfolio long time ago. Exactly. That Chorus is their subsidiary, if I'm not, or they've taken over by that.